Artemis. Haven't heard our old song in a while, have you? I'll enjoy it while she's here. Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Princess?
Peace, Lord Moros.
Proceed with care. If I may, Princess, the faded list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The faded list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. The Fates would have me do their bidding.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
Artemis.
Together now.
Take Sister Artemis. I really have to talk to you about something of the utmost importance right now.
Nice try, Sister Malinui, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Now, are you going to join in or not?
Her sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow all alone. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Shades lost and ever wandering,
Denied.
dreaded afterlife.
You're awake.
May moonlight guide you.
And you as well. Vengeance for your family awaits you far below. I'm certain they would be proud of what you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
Headmistress, I'll bear them in my heart, but I have no memory of them. How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
Oh, don't say such things. I am not your mother, Malinui. So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Okay. What's to be done? Salutations.
Salutations. So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
Ashes. Moonlight guide us. Think I can raise my grasp. All in the mind. Commencing. I will not fail.
If Artemis was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
For my arcana. It'll be all right. See you in the crossroads? One of Lord Charon's wells. Mistakes were made. In we go.
You know, it's gotten harder sneaking down into the underworld of late. Good thing I happen to know an expert on the subject. And so do you, I see.
particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just... Until we meet again. Grown back, have you?
Mortal blood's to blame. And so am I, for having fallen into love with a mere farm boy once.
Sure. Nemesis.
Move along.
Death to Kronos?
Ugh. Got here well before you did. Cleaned up too. Makes you mad, I know. Don't hold back. Let's see how strong you really are.
I don't want to fight you, Nemesis. I don't even want to speak with you right now.
Not asking you to fight me. Asking you to hit me. See if you can even make me budge. It'll be worth your while. Let me have it. Bad idea. Try again when you're strong.
Now. Oh, not my best, Frenos.
My greetings.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros, especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand.
Little star. Oh, little star. During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know, we have much left to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
And I am grateful for the opportunity. I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
The tactician brings ill tidings with an optimistic bent. Fine. And what news from the men of the Isles, if any yet survive?
According to my confidants, they've all sworn in with Kronos, I'm afraid. Mortals, they often want whatever they don't have. Another golden age in this case. The promise of one.
'Tis a lie that spares their betrayal rather than a promise. They shall perish then, by the wrath of the gods.
And then their wretched souls shall hound us with renewed vengefulness. I've witnessed endless wars before, madam. So have you gods. How can we stop this?
We cannot. Melinoi, however. Certainly you can, correct?
I can and shall. Was it always like this? Between you and Headmistress? I used to think it was me you hated most of all.
You've always been naive, Princess. As for Hecate, I liked her better before she decided this right here was the best use of my talents.
She made that decision long ago. So you're going to resent her forever? Or are you going to do something about it?
I am doing something about it. I'm honoring my vow to Mother Nyx. Else I'd be long gone, much to your disappointment, I'm sure.
I would be very disappointed, yes.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
I'll have to turn in more gold.
To all of you just joining up, welcome. Way to go with that tablet apiece, young one. Our ranks are beginning to swell with shades who may yet find great purpose in their immortal coil.
Their lives, such as they are, will only improve once my father is restored to his rightful throne.
Oh, there's no doubt of that. But first we fight.
Moonlight, guide me. For the Silver Sisters.
I don't like getting swept up in our family's petty feuds, especially with older generations that apparently have nothing better to do. But you and I couldn't exactly sit this one out, could we?
Moonlight guide us.
No way you could have already stopped Drax by now, but going after him right when you did, you're buying us some time to put a little wrinkle in his plan. So cheers.
I need this. Let's hear it, Whispers. Always use more. A root stalker.
Showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent. Oh. Let me help you. Rest easy now. Enchanted for the night. Good find. hear me, on my authority. There. Vitality.
Ready?
Does anyone besides me ever happen on you in this glade? Perhaps some evening Artemis or someone may appear instead.
This clearing, rest assured, is ours alone. These woods are vast enough. Yet I see everyone who passes through, no matter how clandestine they may think they are. Now, crossed flames! Divide and strike. Total eclipse. Return to me, sisters. Wide open. Consider the mistakes you made, Malinui.
Oh, she's strong.
Hey, Mel.
Everything all right, Dora? Any new hauntings need evaluation or anything?
No, I'm fine. It's just... I think I've hit a bit of a slump, is all. Happens, right? I'll get over it.
Good.
Ready for more?
The fated list. I have to ask you something, Lord Moros. Though I think I may already have the answer. Has the war with Kronos and Olympus taken some new turn?
I'm sorry I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of the fates. If you knew more right now, it could unduly influence your path.
And knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit for me to know as much as possible about what I'm getting myself into.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of it when the time is right.
I'll be waiting.
From the shadows. You always reminded me of your father, Millenoi, but lately you remind me of your mother, more and more. Concern for others that you sometimes show. It can be an exploitable weakness.
I would never put any such concerns ahead of the task, Headmistress.
See that you don't. Although my remark was not intended as admonishment, it was my honor to have known your family, even if merely from the shadows.
They'll be avenged.
Over here.
Death to Kronos.
Oh, don't I wish. You'll soon surpass the good witch at your current rate, goddess. So say some of our shades, at least, and they make a persuasive argument. Here, a symbol of their faith.
They would relinquish some of their psyche to benefit a task I never could achieve alone.
Fortunately, you don't have to.
Nemesis on break, I guess. What say the cards this eve? To the abyss. All right.
As God of prophecies, I'm certain that we're going to succeed. Exactly how, though, I can't say for sure. That's prophecies for you. Blasted, frustrating things most of the time.
Yes. I'm ready.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold. Its outcome, yet uncertain.
Almighty chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, Do as you will. You may experience a mild discomfort.
Which way?
This is for you. If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is precisely the time for which we Silver Sisters have prepared. Look forth. Total eclipse.
Next. Return to shadow now. That shadow spiller's tough. Why not send Nemesis to the surface in my stead? Even if I undo the ward sealing the path, I don't know that I'll last long up there.
The matter on Olympus isn't as personal for Nemesis as it is for you. And she hasn't been especially receptive to suggestion recently.
No, I suppose not. What is my path? Death. my limit. New keepsake there. The beam. I was born for this. The rains return. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
To have lived all your life in misty Erebus, the world is so much vaster than that place. You shall see much more of it, I think, ere your task is complete. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Whalers.
Sink to calling him my father. We had it out with him before, a while back. Thought we had settled it for good. But we were young and foolish then.
I grow strong. Hail, boatman. The reappearance of your wells is certainly no accident, my lord. All it took was the appropriate incantation. Little by little, we shall restore the old order. Perseverance is what got us to this point, my lord. May your resolve never waver. Whenever Be safe, Lord Charon.
Dye the silk and load it. A customer. You know the gods did this to me, don't you? Although I shouldn't say the gods. It was truly just the one. But the others, they didn't care. They were complicit in the whole thing. It was as though I was a spider to them all along.
Arachne, the gods could be kinder to mortals. You'll hear no argument from me on that. I have a certain point of view on it myself. Most mortals I've met, they've all been dead.
Yet you abide Olympus anyhow. I understand, I do. They're family. And that's one thing we can never change. Not really. Although the Titan whom you're up against, isn't he family too? Oh, yes.
I love it.
Help yourself.
Let me show you the way.
You got one.
The exits are right there. She says this is okay.
Come back soon.
Good. Olympus.
At least the family knows about you now. Always wanted to say, message to Olympus. Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
Greater might.
Beware the evil eye. Let's see whether the fates are on your side or mine this time around. Let's get started.
Come on then. Stop.
Watch it. Anyone else? Should have had you. Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemy's attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand. Going.
She's off.
Sister Selene aided you in getting here to me. But have you learned to harness her power?
On that account, I would prefer to demonstrate than speak. With your permission, of course, headmistress.
Permission granted. Now, show me what the moon can do once in your grasp. Crossed flames burn. Silk cannot protect you. Well struck. Arise again, sisters.
No!
I take no joy in this, I hope you know.
Ugh, headmistress.
So what's the deal with the horned guy anyway? Saw him and Nemesis chatting like they were an item or something. It was weird.
They're siblings, Dora. The Horned One is Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates, our distinguished guest and a valuable ally.
Yeah, looks like we really put him up in style. So long.
Princess?
What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this. I have only the vaguest sense of it.
I served my sisters, the Three Fates, both as their advocate and as their guardian. The Fates determine when mortal lives draw to a close, and also sometimes how. I would bear witness to these more specific weavings.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence. Has somebody else since taken over your responsibilities?
You could say that, I suppose.
Recovered. Returning from the shadows restores your body, whilst meditating at your altar emboldens your spirit. Such knowledge in the ashes of the past.
I'm still struggling to internalize the Arcana, Headmistress. If I share the same potential as my predecessors, why don't I feel a stronger bond?
Your bond can only be as strong as your understanding. One either learns from history or else repeats mistakes. I suggest the former.
I'll keep studying.
A moment, Goddess. With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take, so keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you. I should be able to increase my grasp. I see it now. My path is set. Time to shine.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Her father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. Moon water.
Together we shine.
Yes, for it is I. We have the Titan in a stalemate, so you take all the time you need bailing us out.
The tides come in.
Found you.
Take your shot, sister.
I saw it first. Peace and quiet.
Good work.
Moonlight guide you. Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in you literally invited doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this. Smart. Go unseen.
You don't know who you're dealing with. To do this again.
We goddesses always get swept up in these family affairs through no fault of our own. I had no prior qualm with Kronos, yet here I am now, well at war with him.
Set. My boon grows stronger. It's reassuring to know Artemis has been keeping track of things around here lately, my lord. She seems... Oh, I won't tell a soul. salt tonic. All clear. Here goes.
Shall we? How fares the goddess of the hunt? By now, these woods must feel a second home to her.
Sister Artemis appears quite well, so much as possible of late. If anything, she seems in better spirits than before.
Good. She, Selene, you and I have all prepared for this contingency, and now 'tis time we shine. Particularly you and I right now. have survived against me, and for that, you're owed a gift. May you learn well through it, Millenoi.
The Book of Shadows. Survived all that. Cinder. He's back.
Ah, there you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait. Good. The air's thick. Vaporized. I can use this. Cattail seeds.
The path of stars.
The light of the moon.
Your path is set.
Some limestone.
Even the faintest river current in the underworld bears willingly the boatman of the dead, wheresoever he may please.
I'm grateful he made the trip. Salutations.
acknowledge your strength, I see. 'Tis fortunate your father's realm is vast indeed, and you may circumnavigate it at the edge of Oceanus, where our enemy is relatively weak.
If we cannot pass directly through Elysium, then we shall make what way we can. Though the fiends that lurk the border of the sea care not for my presence.
God-hating monsters with salt in their veins. The seas covering the world's surface just were not enough for them. Sunken chambers they occupy have not yet fallen to Kronos, at least.
Hello. It's swarming season for the hellyfish in Oceanus, as you may have seen. Should you run into them, advice is not to bother much with smaller ones, but get the biggest one.
I'd rather not bother with any of them and all their stinging. How long do swarming seasons typically go on?
Well, a season is a bit of a misnomer, as the current season started back when I was just a lad. But the good news is you get accustomed to the stinging after a while.
Wonderful.
Welcome back. You said something before to me, Princess, concerning mortal kind, that surely they appreciate my diligence because I'm with them in the final moments of their lives. The truth of it, however, is they hate me, most of them, in life as well as death.
I appreciate your candor. What you say aligns with some of the rumblings I've heard from shades loyal to us. Though it's strange, Lord Moros. Your reputation is one thing, but you, it seems, are entirely another.
From you, Princess, I'll take that as a compliment.
It was a compliment. Hey.
Take shelter from the above, in safety and in solitude, the sisters wait.
That was nice.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Sheltered by the dark, the silver sisters wait.
What say the ashes? I'll have to get more.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see ya.
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me, Commander. Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander, I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Should be no shortage of this on the surface. This is my path. Time is against us. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Little star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear. Behold my light. Moon water.
Either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
To the crossroads that I shall be expecting prompt reports from her as to the situation in the underworld. Now certainly is not the time for selfishness.
Shocking every time.
Silken finery, so soft. Got some cocoons for you. Good eye. So what's she truly like? Gray-eyed Athena, as wise and calculating as they say? To think she's supposedly the sensible one. She's just as cruel and vindictive as the rest.
I wouldn't know. I've heard from most of the Olympians by now, but not Athena. Sounds like she's got her hands full, holding back the Titans' armies gathered at the mountain's base.
How very noble of her. If you meet eventually, you'll have to tell me how she is. And do feel free to let her know Arachne's still alive and well, and weaving even better than before. Oh, you look wonderful.
It's perfect.
Found it!
Don't be frightened.
Nicely done. Do be careful out there.
Still rooted here, I see. Lightning from on high. In you go. Nemesis.
Yeah? Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Direct your criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it you want with me?
I want a little taste of all that power for myself. Come on, I'll trade you. Suit yourself.
Come, spindles. trade.
Allow me.
Come forward.
What can we do for the wretched souls wandering lost in Erebus, Headmistress? An afterlife of lashing out in impotent rage.
We can achieve our task. The souls of Erebus ought to have been placed somewhere within your father's realm, till that ceased once Kronos took the throne. Go, wrest it back from him. The all-consuming flame. Return and rest. And try again, Malinois.
Oh, she's strong. Feels like 3 against 1 when I face Headmistress out there. Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff for me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs, getting the heart rate going, a heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
What news?
Headmistress, Lord Zeus requested prompt reports, his words, from you about the situation in the underworld. He seemed a little frustrated, asked me to let you know.
And you're as dutiful as ever, aren't you? Exactly as Lord Zeus wants us to be. Think you he truly cherishes these underworld reports?
I hadn't considered that he might not. He seems the sort to want to know about all goings-on, especially ones dangerous to him.
Correct. He grows uneasy when the silence thickens. He'll get his prompt reports, though just remember, he already has a messenger.
Lord Moros is away. Full grown. Focus. The centaur. I can't. No use.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any quest? Take heed whensoever you observe some bozo with what looks to be a yellow barrier around them. Ere you punch through their armored protection, they can punch right back.
I've never been able to make an armored foe so much as flinch from one of my strikes.
That's perfectly normal. Happens to all of us.
Once more.
I have something for you. My moonbeams are as innumerable as the stars, and you possess but one. But it is one I chose especially for you, and shall ensure that our connection remains strong. Behold. Phase shift.
And your brother as well. He was my little sprout. Kronos must have ensnared him with the others in your father's house. The unforgivable wretch.
Which way?
to you there. You're barely hanging on. Though, let me see if I can't help you find your footing.
Good. Join me. See you in the crossroads.
This won't take long. Here, catch up.
Marked one for me, did you?
You got him. Keen eye. Damn, you're hurt.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenui. And I've an offering for you in kind.
Truly, you're the best. May moonlight guide you.
You too. Poor wretches left to linger here. Could be relaxing in Elysium, or Asphodel at least. No wonder they're upset.
Kronos claimed it was an act of magnanimity, unsealing the underworld gates, letting the dead roam free. This can't possibly be better than when my father ruled.
Hey, at least it means I can set foot in these parts without inciting some huge territorial dispute. Setting aside the fact that we're already in the middle of one. My mark be with you.
I located something.
Granddaughter.
Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare. Thank you for your service. Not good enough.
Should I have held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all? I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
just right. More whalers. Stay where you are. The messenger.
For all that's happened, glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
She awaits.
Wear one of those silken dresses, always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
Just have to avoid it.
Cross flames burn!
So much for silken armor.
I know you could have done better than that.
Ugh, headmistress. She's taught me to be stronger than this. I'll prove it to her yet.